Hey everyone, this is your collective message for Tuesday. Take what resonates, all right? Leave the rest. Don't make it fit. I'll do my best to ID it as much as possible. I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice. This could be you or them, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Let's see if I have a space. Don't knock anything around. All right, we have Pisces here. Where on screen can I put it? That you can see it. Kinda, sorta. Nah, it's not so great there. We'll put it here for now. We also have Sagittarius, Leo, and Libra. Okay? The other signs I see here are Aquarius, Libra again, Capricorn, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay? Anything else? No, that's it. Okay. So basically what I can tell is I don't know if this is a job loss or inheritance depletion. Maybe somebody got conned out of something or convinced them to take out money for some quick get rich quick scheme. I do see that with the Joker. Could be some sort of reckless kind of response, especially with Uranus, Genius, and 7th house partners. Now, partners could be business partners, which is entirely possible with the 2-3 of Pentacles here. Some kind of contract agreement, that sort of thing. I also see distant horizons and gifts as sort of being, maybe this might have been originally stemming from an inheritance or a savings account or an IRA or Roth or something, right? It's just something, capital gains, something along those lines. I also say that because the grandparent is here. I see it as great-grandparent and grandparent. High school educated, someone in this situation is high school educated. They only got as far as that, maybe a GED, and someone's unemployed, okay? Because those could be some identifiers for you too. And it's caused a panic in a happy home situation, no less, okay? Some unsuspected enemy came in and depleted it, and it's going to be creating some burdens, and that's what the panic's all about, okay? Numbers. Oh, letters. We have the letter C as in cat and L as in, I don't know, Louise. That's just the first thing that came to mind. So that might be significant to someone. Okay. We also have the year of the goat and the year of the rabbit. Okay. This could be you. This could be them. All right. The years of the goat and rabbit are 1955, 1967, 1979, 1991, 2003, 2014, 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, and 2011. I included all because if there's a grandparent involved, maybe there's a grandchild who's at a disadvantage. That's what the inheritance could be, right? Maybe somebody had taken out from their kid's college fund or something, right? That, grandpappy had established. Okay, that's possible. You have the Empress here, so there is a mother involved, okay? Although if she's at the helm of this, I wouldn't say she's an Empress energy. That's not something Empresses do. But you have Empress, 4 of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles here. Definitely somebody coming in to kind of take this little pinnacle away. It doesn't seem like it's anything massively huge, but it's enough to cause a panic, okay? It just seems like it's fast cash, right? Like something easy to get, probably whatever the max out of an ATM is kind of thing, right? I wouldn't imagine it could be any more than that. Maybe just writing a check, which most banks can hold, at some point if they still do checks. We're pretty much a cashless society now. It's funny. It's weird. Everything's on paper. So you have the 4 Pentacles here. It's obviously creating an insecurity and instability. The 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands, okay? Within whatever heck partnership this is, whatever situation this is, okay? So take it how it resonates. I do see a lot of family here because you've got the happy home, all right, card here as well. So I don't think this is a work environment where somebody lost their job necessarily. Could be somebody lost their job, decided, I'm going to get some fast cash by going through whatever gift the grandparent had given from whoever, and voila, okay? And they're going to be kind of a joker, a reckless person about it, okay? So I kind of see that as a possibility, all right? So, just scanning to see, and the job loss with the occupation in the reverse too could be that as well. But it could very well be someone in the family's job loss that created this chain reaction as well. It doesn't have to be some, outsider being nefarious, right? It could be a mate, if it's partner, if it's a marriage, for example, which also this card represents. It's entirely possible it could have been whoever the married person was to this empress. It could very well be this empress that took off with the gash. She could be the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And maybe this is something that had been slowly thought about, methodically thought about, okay? It might have taken a bit of time to kind of wait on too, right? Maybe they had to wait till the child was old enough, because sometimes if it's, an inheritance, the grandparents might put in a stipulation that the kid can't see the money until they're 12, okay, or 15 or whatever, okay? So I pulled a card for guidance for you, and you have Yamaya from the Cannabis Oracle, Resurrection. I'm going to get it as close as possible. There we go. Yamaya is the river Orisha of the Yoruba people of southwestern Nigeria. A queenly mermaid whose tail is covered by a 7-layered skirt to symbolize the 7 seas. Corals, crystals, tiny bells, and pearls adorn her outfit and her hair. A small cannabis wreath, as we saw in Agbaye, sits in her hand. I think Agbaye is the world, I think, in this card. This oracle's sacred number is the number 7, and her sacred animal is the peacock. Blue and white swirl around this card, creating a calming and contouring energy around you. Yamaya is known as the mother of all living things. She aims to bring comfort and cleansing to all who encounter her. On her chest sits a cannabis leaf because she helps mortals with learning to love themselves and healing for the emotional body. So whatever this is might have created a panic. So she's here to kind of guide you to kind of do a little self-care and just not worry so much. Have a little bit of faith, okay? The peacock represents the feet, and of all birds symbolizes the traditional depiction of the phoenix, the legendary bird of resurrection that rises out of its own ashes. When this card appears, it's time to take a walk by the river and remind yourself that you too can rebuild yourself when the time comes to rise. And it definitely seems like this is the time to have that rebirth. This may have created a bit of a loss, right? If you've lost your job, then it's just time to kind of pick yourself back up and figure out a better plan, right? Taking a walk by the river, you might actually get an intuitive ping as to what that may be. Go within on this one, all right? Feel it out, all right? Instead of being emotionally unstable, be emotionally stable. And water healing does help with that, okay? So hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye.